Well, let's just get in it, hey?
Yeah.
Hey everyone!
Started.
Welcome to Cozy Up Knits.
Yep.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie.
And we're missing Chrissy. She went
Again.
home.
She lives a bit out of town, so she came and set up for us.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She did not set up. We didn't set up last week.
Yeah, I came back because I had come here earlier, left my kids, and then came back and the lights aren't even on.
Oh,
Chrissy! Okay.
You set them up.
Let's just pause.
Yeah.
let's set this up for Chrissy. Thank you,
these guys
Christina, for
talking back there.
setting that up for us.
What do we press?
The button right on the back yet?
Jamie doesn't even know.
Oh, I've never even.
Let's
Oh,
see what this does.
it's not working.
Oh,
Let's pretend. Thanks,
Okay.
Chris. They look great.
One works. I'll be lit.
Okay. Let's maybe start again.
No,
Just kidding.
that's
I
all
know. I'm just kidding. Are you showing Chrissy?
One light on, one light off.
Okay.
there. We can put that in. All right.
Okay, so this is a knitting podcast. If you're new, welcome. And normally there's a fourth sister. We live
Kind
in
of looks
Grande.
like this one because they're twins.
They're twins, exactly. We're from Grande, Prairie, Alberta, Canada, where it is a balmy -10 today.
No.
So nice.
It was -6 in my truck.
Was it? Oh, my fans. Oh, -7. This says. Anyway, it
It's
is not
wonderful.
-50. So we're pretty thankful. Okay, you need to go down now. Okay, so we are going to show some of our knits and
And I'm going to show to everybody that even Sarah makes mistakes sometimes.
on a new design. We have 2 new designs that Sarah finished and one
I
she
guess
is
that's
fixing.
allowed.
I
Sarah.
dropped a stitch and I was blocking it and I was like, what is that? There's a big hole there. No, it wasn't. It was
Okay,
just like
it wasn't all
two
the way
rows. It went down. So if you, I don't know if you can see it, I'll have to look. But if you look really hard in the,
Oh, they haven't seen the picture.
oh yeah, in the picture of the pattern, you may be able to see a little tiny black little line, and that's my.
So what do you do?
Stitch.
You
We may as well
just
show it. Let's just
sew it up.
So this is one of them. This is Purple Nurple, and this was done out of the. Oh, I'm blanking.
Wool Baron.
Oh yeah, I was like, what's Louise's company name?
Yeah, the Wool Baron, and she's the one that's famous for her self-striping, like that that bulky hat.
Is it SOB?
Yeah, her stripes on bulky,
Okay.
and like her 24 stripe, like crazy amazing sock yarn.
So
Sarah
there's
looks so
my
pretty.
there's my dropped stitch. So
You're
I'm
gonna
about to fix that
today.
right now. And then like originally we were gonna maybe fringe it, but then I found this cute little
Oh,
border
beautiful
this is
border.
nice.
that just kind of peaks. So now I'm like, well,
I don't think it
I'm gonna
needs it.
fringe it
I
now.
don't think you need to.
And it's
So-
not a big one. Like originally you had like 250 grams to
Well, I
work with
had
it.
5
You were
50
gonna
gram
s-
skeins.
And because you were going to fringe, you were reserving.
Yeah.
And so it's a nice little
Yeah, so
shawlette, I guess.
Now
It's
like hindsight,
skein and a
I
half.
could have made it bigger, but it's just a nice little shawl.
Oh, it's really pretty, Sarah.
yeah,
You could
so I'm gonna
easily-
leave it. People can hack it if they want.
It's
Where's
very
my
easy
turn?
just to knit.
Oh, no, it's right here.
Oh, don't put it in the coffee.
I'm just gonna turn that on here.
It's just a little, and like with a little shawl cuff would be really sweet.
Yeah,
It's a nice little crescent.
put a little cuff on it. That
Would be
cute.
very easy to make this bigger.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
The repeats are so easy to manipulate.
Pretty.
Yeah.
To do more of and still.
Yeah, because that first color, it's so pretty and you don't have much of it on there.
No,
Because
I
you were
weighed
going
it
to fringe
out.
it.
I
There,
saved it
You
for
were gonna
fringe
fringe it with that color.
with lots of colors, but
Sarah wants to fringe everything.
I can't fringe everything right now.
But that ending was so pretty.
I weighed out for our testers all my what I had left of all my colors, and so I had 50 grams of each, and I weighed out my first color, and I still had 50 grams.
You barely used any.
I barely used
So
it.
that's,
wow.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, so it's from here to
But
here.
you would have used, because the way she was going to fringe it at the end.
I
of the
would have
fade.
used a lot of that
I don't know, maybe.
color.
I don't know. Maybe you still should. I don't know.
Well,
Or you could knit a second shawl.
I was thinking of doing
And
it
then
in
fringe
reverse.
that one.
Knitting
Reverse
it in
colors.
reverse.
Yeah, reverse colors would be pretty.
Oh,
And
that's
maybe,
a good idea.
Maybe make it a little bigger.
Yeah, I could.
You could probably. I'm gonna talk to you after.
Okay.
Okay.
It's gonna be.
Anywho, so that is called Purple Nurple. It is not out yet. It will be out when it's out. Probably not till February 1st is when I think a few new patterns will come out.
And you'll see the other new pattern here soon.
However, we will have it released this weekend at the Creekside Yarn Festival, which we are going to.
We're so excited.
Tomorrow morning, you guys
We
leave.
leave. Katie can't come. We're so sad.
It's okay. Oh,
This kid only just wants to pop in a video. We see you.
They're leaving with me.
Yep, we're leaving with you, Callum.
Bye.
You're coming too.
That's so exciting. He's gonna hang out with Bern.
And Bernie and Red Deer. Yeah, my 2 oldest are going to come. The rest of us will continue on to Airdrie and have a yarn party at the show tomorrow. We're excited to see all our friends. So that's where we're headed.
Yep.
What do we want to talk about? you want to talk about? Are you wearing any knits? You're not wearing.
I'm
knits?
not.
Does anybody have
I'm just
smaller
wearing my
crochet hooks? I
socks.
don't have my small one in here yet.
I don't have any crochet hooks.
I don't know if I do either.
Do you just have a thin? Oh, I guess I can just pull out a thin knitting needle.
What we're wearing? Sarah's wearing what she's always wearing.
Yep, because I never take it off.
Just wait, Sarah. This is a crochet hook right here.
No, I just use these needles.
Are you sure? Okay.
What is it? Comfort Fade Cardi?
No,
No.
this is the weekend.
The Weekender.
That
What did I say? The Comfort Fade
stole
Cardi.
from Jamie.
That was
Why I'm
silly.
saying it too is because we were just out at Hippie Strings a couple hours ago, and Sarah got herself a sweater quantity to make
Yeah,
her own weekender
I'll show that later.
in the
Sarah, that's
Estelle.
exciting.
I'll just show it right now, quick.
Just show it. It's in the they got in some Estelle.
Aaron.
Oh, we love Estelle. We love a good acrylic blend. So
Oh,
I got
Sarah,
6.
that's gonna be nice.
So I got 6 hanks. It's a little thicker than what the pattern calls for, so I'm going to gauge up
Gauge up, nice and draping in
knit
a smaller size.
smaller size.
It's
Oh,
so easy to
Sarah, I
modify,
love
Sarah. It's an easy pattern. So that's the Weekender by Andrea
It
Mowry.
needs to crack. Oh, you know when a joint needs to crack, but you can't.
You
get
can
what
just
it feels
feel that
right
like
now.
pain. And then you're wearing your
This is my
It's the Whole Fam,
fam hat
which is a free pattern on Ravelry by CozyUpKnits.
with my white palm.
Pretty much that means Sarah doesn't want to do her hair till tomorrow, so
Pretty
she's been
much.
wearing
Yeah, I
her
just
hat
got
all
it
week.
dyed.
We don't like to wash our hair till right before we leave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey,
Isn't that
you know.
funny? Okay, Katie's not wearing any knits.
No, I've just got my socks on.
You don't even have a toque on today. Your
No.
hair's all done nice,
I know.
and
I'm not wearing a toque. I'm not wearing my toque.
maybe I'll take you and do a few pictures with a couple things out back.
Oh yeah, right. Pictures.
couple things, just quick.
That's why I dressed up nice.
MCal pictures. I do
So
need a
bad at
couple.
pictures, you guys. Christina, why are you
I know,
here?
Christina. I'd like to take
turn
pictures of
around and
her.
come
That's
back to
okay.
town.
Don't worry, it'll work out.
Yeah,
So
totally.
you're not wearing any knits, and I'm wearing my Soldotna, which I made quite a while back.
I love it.
I made it a little less croppy and added a few different things here, but essentially, and actually, was the pattern a long sleeve or short sleeve? Did I follow the
I
pattern?
think that
Oh,
that
it was short
pattern
sleeve.
was written for both.
Anyway, Soldotna by Caitlin Hunter.
It's so pretty. The colors are
Yeah.
wonderful.
This was like a
Jamie.
Knit Picks. I've talked about it a million times. This is the main colors Knit Picks, City Tweed. No. Okay, yeah.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. No.
No.
It's Knit Picks.
Yeah.
And then I've got a little bit of Cherry Pie Cottage in the pink, and then the white is Ginger Snap, and the gray is Red Fox Fibers. All of my fiber friends are in my sweater.
Isn't that so fun?
That's what we're wearing. Okay, what have we been knitting on? What do you want to show?
Okay.
Katie, get into it.
Sorry.
Just not this yet.
No.
We'll do this after.
So then I only have one thing right now. So
There's a
I
story.
thought
for
I
this.
was done with the Myra. I'll never be done with the Myra. So this is Sarah.
Oh my gosh, look how far it is.
I'm almost ready to.
Sarah, do you know how good that's going to look with your burgundy sweater you're wearing right now?
Super excited.
These colors are beautiful. I wanted to have like a really good chunk done because.
I
You're such a
wondered
good
if you had
sister.
started it.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to say anything to you because I wanted you to think maybe I didn't
That you
start
hadn't
it.
started it because
Oh,
you
yeah.
were focusing on the MCal.
Oh my gosh, these are the. Is this Farmer's Daughter?
Yeah. And this was in my
You put this in a shawl once.
Isn't that
yeah,
beautiful?
in my what was that one by Hoagie?
Yeah.
That
Suburban.
yeah, the Suburban wrap.
They're so nice together, and
Well,
the,
no, this-
the yellow is
This
like
wasn't in the Suburban. This was in the Suburban.
Okay.
This
it's
was
so
in something
soft.
else.
Like what's the yarn?
Probably
Farmer's Daughters.
Probably cashmere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it is.
okay because wow, was that ever nice?
So holding it together, gosh, just breaks it up having that little bit of speckle, or like that.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, Sarah, this is gonna look fantastic.
Isn't
If you
that
can have it
nice?
done for a trip
I'm
tomorrow.
I,
I'm totally
Wouldn't
just
that be-
joking. No, she's not gonna need it. It's gonna be so warm.
I'm
Yeah.
going to pick it up. Oh shoot!
It's
shoot,
not
shoot,
minus
shoot,
40.
shoot.
I don't have much left to do on it.
Uh-oh. Nobody breathe.
I want another one.
You can put it on.
No, I don't want to put it on. It's okay.
But like I will have enough to
Oh,
make
you'll have plenty.
another one.
Mm,
Yes, I will.
Guys, I just
full
dropped
one?
it again, and
Yes.
now I can't find it.
I think you need to finish first, Katie. I don't know.
Okay, I'll have to wait.
I would hesitate to say for sure that you'll have enough
I just
because
wouldn't
they
do it
weren't
as
full
floaty.
skeins. Sarah put quite a bit of this into her Suburban wrap,
Mhm.
and we
That's
need to
right.
weigh it. So
Okay, maybe not.
well, what you could do is after you're done, let's just weigh the hat and
Yeah.
then weigh what's here
Mm-hmm.
and see
And
what you
see.
have.
Oh, to do a second one.
So this is the Myra hat,
I'm
which
gonna be really fussy on the pom pom.
Oh yeah, you can pick your
I'm
palm.
gonna go out to
You
the
can
with the
strings.
hat.
You can do your
Oh,
palm.
you could look. Oh, you should look this weekend.
You know, a
Oh, I
nice
could look this weekend.
brown
I think Erin's
palm
gonna bring some
would be
palm.
nice.
Done for me tomorrow.
I will try. Yes.
I'll
Then I
weave the
won't
ends in,
have.
Sarah could
or I'll finish decreasing it.
Oh.
Hey, you have to finish the cobalt.
It'll
Just
take me
kidding.
5 seconds
No,
to
no,
finish it.
I'll
6
finish
hour
this.
drive.
I'll come and pick it up in the
Can we
morning.
have
I'll
a
finish
chauffeur
this.
and then Sarah and I can both knit all the way?
I'm
Right.
gonna finish this tonight. It'll be done. I'm almost done.
Katie, I wish
Yeah.
you were coming and you could drive us.
I'll leave in the ends.
Not just for driving us.
Right? I know, but that's, you know.
Okay, work hard tonight. Sarah could always finish it. Oh no, Sarah, you don't need to bring it with you.
Oh, this won't take me very long. I'm almost
Yes,
done.
I
I
do.
can envision a palm. I can
No,
envision
I
one.
want to see it.
think-
I want to hold
I
it.
think it needs to be kind of creamy. I think it needs
I
to
was
be like
gonna
this
say
color,
like
a light
either a
pink
creamy or a brown.
or burgundy.
Burgundy.
Oh,
That's what I
burgundy
kind of
would be
want. Is like
beautiful,
a.
Well, then it won't be a
actually.
real palm. It won't be one of Aaron's because that's not
No.
like a natural color of a
Well, if Aaron
I,
has
animal.
Aaron, I'm obsessed with the palm that I put on
the one that I gave you.
the Myra that I just knit.
It's like
No, I want to have that with
I
me.
put on my hat and I just like go like this. Like people probably think I'm so weird. I'm just playing with the palm, like I can't stop touching it. It's
the best thing in the
amazing. It's beautiful.
okay. So Knox Mountain Knit. If you have been watching for the last million episodes, we've shown one every podcast.
I
I
have
think.
knit so many of them and I love them and I will continue to knit. This is my Myra bag. And this is from
Ginger
Ginger
Snap.
Snap.
Yep. That was one of the first ones you got from Ginger Snap
Yep.
way back when.
Mm-hmm.
It's your Myra bag.
It's my Myra bag.
Okay, cool beans. Okay, well, what have I been knitting on? Okay, well, I'll show this, I guess, because this is what I've been putting all my time into.
I'll get it done.
Okay.
I made one mistake on it.
I don't
So I
know.
just have to, no, I'm,
Oh,
it's
you're
in
tinking.
here, I'm
Oh, okay,
tinking
yeah.
back. Of course, I don't make a mistake on any single toque.
Except for.
And then
now
I
that
knit
this one
Sarah's,
I'm rushing.
And I'm like, oh, what? So I'm taking it back.
Do you want me to tink right now?
No. No.
Oh, you should be knitting on this. We gotta get this done. This
It'll
has to
get
get
done.
done
It'll
and
get done.
blocked. There's a half a shawl left.
It'll get done.
Okay, so we, a while back, intended to have this shawl
beautiful.
for, as a booth sample for Tara. So Tara is the dyer behind That Yarn Habit. And she has got me a degree sign and she lives
Aw.
in
But she's
Grande,
local
Prairie.
to us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, she's actually local.
She's
like,
got beautiful yarn.
beautiful yarn. So we whipped this out and we're like, we're gonna get this done. And so Sarah's been busy finishing up designs and I'm like, I'll take it and work as hard as I can this week on it. So I'll show you. This is that yarn. It's kind of scrunched because it's been in there.
Are
There's
you
Tara.
almost done it?
I've hit the halfway point.
Oh.
But I've done the biggest bulk of like
And now it's
Now
lace.
you're decreasing.
And now I'm on Garter for the next forever.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we are using her Off the Vine and Apple Orchard,
Oh,
which
it's
is right here in the
beautiful.
greens.
Doesn't that just scream Christina?
Oh, look
Mhm.
at this. This speckle is my favorite. Oh, that green is my favorite, actually. They're all my favorites. So here it is.
They're-
This is the
yeah.
Midnight on Cobalt, which is one of our patterns. And
All right. Sample fixed.
here we are. So I'll just hold it up to the screen. And then we'll show you the importance of gauge.
Yep.
Hopefully we'll have enough. Because of course I didn't
Oh.
do gauge, but if you notice,
Oh,
so
there's enough. I had scraps left.
Sarah
over.
had given me the shawl when it was at this point.
Oh.
Here, I don't know if you'll be able to tell quite the difference, but there's her lace, and then there's my lace. It doesn't look so different on here actually,
No.
but my lace
And
is
once it's
quite a
blocked-
bit looser than
Oh, yeah, it
Sarah's.
totally
Yeah.
looks like it.
So this is a triangle where you build it out to the middle and then you decrease back down. So it ends up being symmetrical.
It's beautiful.
and it is beautiful.
You
Yeah.
guys, it almost looks like different lace. A little bit.
I know it does. When it's down here, it does look like different lace
Yeah.
because.
And
Okay,
it's
so
solid,
different.
speckle,
I know.
and the gauge.
So this will be
This
done
is
and at her
beautiful.
booth at the creek. I don't know how magically.
It'll be done.
Because here's the tip. There's the halfway right there. But I've done, like I said, all the lace was a little more time consuming. Now I'm just in garter decreases. But
And
that's
then the
still a
last
half a
little
shawl.
section is.
I've still got like not quite 100 grams to knit in a couple days. And I'll be driving. So Sarah's going to hopefully knit this tomorrow.
Oh,
while
I'll
we're
have
driving.
5 hours of
This
uninterrupted
would be
knitting
pretty
time.
in a Myra too.
It would be so beautiful. Everything is beautiful in a Myra hat.
Christina's gonna bring me some yarn so I can knit her own.
Oh yeah, we'll make sure you get a little treat too.
No, from her stash.
Oh, from her stash? Okay, well, we'll still find you a treat.
Oh, I'm not worried.
So you want to find Tara on Instagram, That Yarn Habit. She's got great colors, and she's been dying up a storm for the market this weekend. So excited to have some Grande
Oh,
Prairie
also
that's
that
friends
shawl
down there
is-
with us.
It's the last day of the sale.
Today.
Well, is this going to go up today?
This will go up
Yes,
tonight.
this will go up tonight, and so it's all till the end of day tomorrow.
End of the day tomorrow.
All of our Ravelry was on sale for 20% off, and 6 patterns were on sale for 30. We've talked about it for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
So
there
if you
was
hop over.
Cobalt, which you just seen.
Oh my gosh, am I free to drive the bus this afternoon? I just got a text. No, I am not.
Definitely not.
It's the afternoon now, Lori.
Here's this one though.
Oh, I better message her back. Yeah, talk
This
about that
is
one.
the BFL, the Besties for Life.
This one's on 30, and we
This
just
is
picked up
30
our
as well.
sample from Hippie Strings.
Yeah. So that one is on sale as well.
Awesome.
And that was done out of Allison Barnes for 50 grams.
So pretty.
Yeah. So what was it? Cobalt, BFL, Supplanter, Catherine, Comfy Cozy Trio, and Comfort in the Chaos are the 6 that are on sale till the end of the day tomorrow. And then the sale is done. And everything else is 20% off, excluding, the only exception is the MCAL, the most current
Yeah.
MCAL, because it is running right now,
Yeah.
currently.
Currently.
Yeah.
I was like, can you drive the bus in an hour? Normally I could actually.
Sometimes it's
At short notice.
Yeah. Sometimes short notice.
Oh,
I'm just
I'm
gonna do
usually super good with short notice,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
But I have other things. No, I can't.
So do you want to see my other
I gotta
design?
stop thinking about. Oh my
I
gosh.
Love this.
Okay, let's talk. Okay.
I want to
So-
try it on.
We had a heck of a time naming this thing too.
It's
So
taken a week. And
what's it called?
Dad named it.
Yeah,
Our
Dad.
dad decided
Hank Skane named it.
on Winter Peace, Peace, because it's peaceful, and we live in the peace country, and it's very wintry, and it was -40 when it was being designed. So.
Yep.
And when it is super cold out, it looks very peaceful outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You'll
And-
see once we get some pictures taken.
That is
So this is out of Kim's
gosh.
beautiful Lux, Fingering Lux.
This feels
Amazing.
These
like
tassels
actual
are beautiful.
cashmere.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Look at all those tassels.
need
I love it.
yarn in this base.
The tassels
Yeah.
look fantastic, Sarah.
I'll be looking at this base for something in my brain.
Kim and Colin.
This is
wow.
a nice big
I do
shawl.
believe
Yeah.
that Colin actually
Colin
dyed these
dyed
colorways.
this.
This
Yeah.
is this is part of. You got to find
Can I
Ginger
try
Snap on Instagram. There's a whole gradient set.
On
in-
all the different colors. He's got grays, he's got burgundies.
Yeah, well,
he's
no,
got-
but in just this, in just
Oh,
the blue
I think there's 7.
spectrum, there's 7 or 8 because she's putting together kits for our 8th Avenue.
Oh, so I wonder if
in
there is
this.
8 then. There must be.
Oh, that's so pretty.
It's so pretty, and you could fringe or not fringe. You could fringe, you could tassel, you could leave it.
Yeah.
Sarah's working on her second.
So that's this one right here, and I'm doing this one out of
Look at that.
Things Created
I just
Equal.
want to see if I can bring up
Does
this
that
picture.
show up?
Yeah, that does.
See, look at this.
Oh,
they
yeah.
have like an 8 color. That's the three of the blues we used are in this. This is our 8th Avenue that she just finished. Look at that. Look at that
Oh my
gradient.
gosh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, Kim just finished knitting it. So that's called the 8th. That's called
Kim.
8th Avenue. That's one of our patterns, and she's gonna have kits. I do believe she's putting kits together for Knit City Montreal in March.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you can message her and see.
So
what's what.
this is my second one going. I'm just about done. I'm on the very last section. It's all scrunched up because my
Oh,
needles
when
are
it's on the needles and there's
Wow.
600
short.
stitches, just ask our
It's
testers.
very time consuming.
And
to
this
get
is the
through row.
tweed.
Are you?
From
What are you
the
gonna
gray
do with
tweed
that? Fringe this one.
I'm gonna fringe
This
this
one's
one.
not gonna have tassels. It's gonna have fringe.
Yeah, it's gonna have
More
full
of like,
fringe.
yeah. What you just tie them on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it'll
you
be
don't have
That's
to
like
nice,
tassel.
and then you
it'll be
can, like,
thick,
see
longer
what they look
fringe
like.
because I'll probably have a whole skein to fringe with. This
Yeah.
is what I have left,
Yeah, I'd say like
so I should
not
be
like
able to get
super
through.
long.
Yeah, I would.
That's weird.
No, it'll be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'll be thick. It'll be full. Like it won't be thin. I'm gonna do what I want.
Sarah's gonna do what she
I'm
wants.
gonna
We,
do what I want.
we like to try to
Jamie
tell
was
Sarah what
against tassels. Not against them, but
The
was like,
tassels
oh,
are
is that too
wonderful.
many tassels?
tassels are cool. Well, originally it was gonna be double that.
Yeah.
Oh, tassels?
No,
well,
we wouldn't have had
didn't
enough.
know
We didn't
how
know
many
because there's
peaks.
actually like an extra peak in there. You could
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
But once
oh,
we got
yeah.
it,
But
one,
like,
we're like,
that
no.
is not even close to being enough tassels.
Oh.
Or too many tassels.
No, it's not. It's. I love it.
Okay, so
It's
let's-
I'm
perfect.
actually one tassel short. I have to make one
Oh
more.
my gosh, that could be a saying. Like you know how you like your one nail short. No, what are you? One something short of a one card short of a deck.
One crayon
One
short
tassel
of a...
short of a shawl.
Yeah.
One tassel.
One egg short of a carton.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Is
That's
that
a good
thing?
one.
I just made that up. This is not out yet. So this is called Winter Peace. It will get released when we release it.
February.
It will be
probably.
released this weekend at
After the
Creekside.
show. Yeah, like hard copies will be
Hard
there.
copies will be available this weekend.
Kits will be there.
And this physical shawl will be in Ginger Snap's booth.
Yeah.
So you can go and
And this
my
physical
And give it a little
shawl
snuggle.
will be in our
It
booth.
is so
Give it a little hug.
stinking.
It's
soft.
Beautiful. I love it. I'm obsessed with this. I love this detail. It's wonderful.
I know.
Beautiful. I can't
I
wait to get
know.
some
I
pictures.
was
It's like
worried
a
about it.
cable, but not.
It's a fake cable.
It's a fake
It's a twist.
cable.
Okay.
It's so nice.
And then the very last
turn it
section,
around
because
to
you're at
shoulders.
640
I had it
stitches.
here.
Oh, for now while we're
I
talking.
called
That's
it.
huge.
I called the very last section the easy peasies because
Because you're at
it's
the
like
end and
640 stitches.
and it's easy.
it's
It's
super
nothing
easy.
that you have to like.
You don't have to
worry
think
about
too hard about it. So I was gonna do like this beautiful like full reel cable. I got to 600 stitches and it sat literally for 2 days. I couldn't even think of.
No.
I was like, I can't do anything like that at 600 stitches.
No,
like, I can't
No,
do it.
nobody wants to do it.
Nobody
either.
wants to
If
do
you
it.
don't want to do it. Nobody wants to do it.
Yeah. So I was like, I gotta find something easy peasy, and then I found it and called it the easy peasies.
Yeah, if you could
Perfect.
honestly, ideally, you could get that off and block it tonight, so we don't have to bring everything.
No, we still have to block that one.
Yeah, I know, but barely. That won't take us. You know, we don't need like. It'd be nice to just have that done.
I won't.
How many rows you got left?
Like 10.
That's 600 stitches.
Yeah. And
That's
that's
6,000
like 6
stitches.
hours.
How
Hey,
many-
can you finish 6,000 stitches tonight?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. How many stitches can you do a minute?
I should.
Let's do some math.
I should
math it
time,
up.
I should time how long one row takes me.
Isn't that
Yep, you
crazy?
should.
Like
And
10
as easy
rows,
as
and that
it
could
is,
take you like up to 6
It's
hours.
so
just
hard
to
do one
row. Like, it's so funny.
uninterrupted row.
Yeah.
Because either somebody's screaming in their room, or Marcus jumps on me, or I get up to go pee because I have to pee 30
You
times
can see
during
Marcus,
one row.
Sarah's big dog Marcus, in our last Clue 4
Do
MCAL
you
video.
see 'em?
Oh yeah,
Oh
he
my
put
gosh,
his
at
head
the
right
end.
up on the table.
He comes literally
Aw.
straight to the table.
Yeah.
Between kids and dogs.
Yeah. Okay, so that's new, kind of like new designs, and then as soon as these are off and this weekend's over, we've got some new things going on our needles.
Yeah. So,
Some new designs.
oh, do you have anything to show knitting wise?
I have the MCAL,
Okay.
Clue 3. I
So-
just showed that. Oh, and then I have one more thing.
So let's just talk about the new things that are coming on our needles.
You got the yarn?
Yeah. Well, I got this one. So last week we
Yeah, I'm
showed
looking at this.
we got 2 sets of a 3 skein fingering weight shawl, and we could only show you the one. So it was pink and green and a speckle. And I'm so
Ooh.
excited! It's a collab with Little Wolf. What's her name?
Brittany.
Little Wolf.
Little
Knits.
Wolf Knits. Yeah.
On Instagram. Sorry, I never know anybody's Instagram name. That's Jamie. Anyways, so I'm so excited. We didn't know if we were allowed to say like it's Harry Potter.
And then I
themed.
said it last week, and then she's like, "Yeah, you can say it."
Yeah. So
I'm
it's
so
a
excited
3
for this
month, a 3 month skein and charm club. I don't know if that's how you say it, but you guys know.
Yarn
what I
and
mean.
Charm.
Yeah. So you get
Brianna,
the
not
set-
Brittany. Sorry, Brianna. I knew it was a B, but this is Brittany. That's why I said Brittany.
Oh,
This is
yeah, yeah,
Brittany.
yeah.
That's Brianna. Oh my gosh.
So
Sorry, you guys. Sorry, Brittany.
you
And
get 1 skein a month with the charm, with the corresponding charm. It's Harry Potter themed, something very specifically
We can't tell you.
Harry Potter themed, which I won't even give
Awesome.
you any hints to.
So essentially, you want to follow the Little Wolf Knits
Yeah.
on Instagram, and that's where all the info will come from.
Yeah.
We're doing Sarah, by we, I mean Sarah's doing the design to go with it, and then Bunny and Toot is doing
Yeah.
the charm, which is great because she's in Texas and we're both in Alberta,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what was the?
The Little Wolf Knits. I'm sure you already follow her.
I think I do.
Yeah.
Because we've talked about this before. So that's one thing that's coming up. That is literally getting caked. I said to her this morning on Instagram, like, it's been everything for me not to cake that up the minute I got it and start it because it's in my mind. I know exactly, like,
Are you going to start it with the yarn that we can show, or are you going to start it with the secret charm?
I'm going to
yarn
start it with the yarn that I can show just in case I want to change something. Then it's not incorrect, but a little bit more incorrect on the wrong one and
Yeah.
fully correct on the right one.
That's right. That was not
And
long. I
I'll
think
knit
that
them
was
back
2
to
weeks
back.
ago that we showed that yarn.
Was it?
Yeah, I do believe so. There was
Yeah,
two,
it is
two
taking
sets.
me everything not to cake
She
that
has to
up and
finish
start.
these designs first
Yeah.
before new ones can go
After
on.
this weekend, I can do whatever I want.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, you can.
that I believe I'll have to double check with her, but I'm pretty sure the club will run for March,
April,
April,
May.
and May,
I think so too.
and the pattern will get released.
With the first skein, I think. Well, doesn't it make sense? People want to cast it on. Let's
Oh,
get
yeah,
the
I
first
guess.
skein.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know
We'll
yet.
figure out the details. She'll know the details. But anyway, so the 3 months and then the pattern. Yeah, that would make more sense to release the pattern with the first skein.
Well, I would
Mhm.
think so. If you got
Yeah.
the skeins, you're gonna. If you want to
You're
knit the
gonna wanna knit
pattern,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
although you can't
could
see
do
pictures.
it.
No, because you can't see pictures of the shawl because it'll show all the colors.
But we could do it
So-
like mystery knit, like not
We
an
don't- we'll have
MCAL, but
to-
kind of like an MCAL where you
Yeah.
just get that piece of the pattern for that color of yarn. I don't know. maybe I'll have to.
Okay, they're gonna have to
design
talk
the
about
shawl.
something.
Okay, now we're thinking all the things.
We'll
Whatever.
talk about it. Anyway, the Little Wolf Knits.
The pattern might come out in May.
This is how we work. You got blah, blah,
I
blah,
love
blah,
it.
blah.
I love it.
Things get done just as on the fly.
we're willy nilly.
We're very on the fly.
So then the next one, and
Oh
I
my
think this
gosh.
one's for May.
No, it is for It's for the
April.
Peace Fiber Festival,
In Dawson.
which is at the end of April.
Oh shoot, that was Erin. I meant to text her back last week. She texted me.
Oh,
Sorry,
no,
Erin.
We're gonna see her on Saturday.
That's true. But I need to talk now. That
So
just
Peace
reminded me.
Fiber Fest is April 26th, 2020, and that's in Dawson Creek. We went last year. We were vendors. This year we just want to go and smell yarn.
Yeah.
Touch it.
So we're gonna do a design for
Oh my
her.
gosh.
Company is called Crux Fibers.
You
Her name
guys-
is, what did you say, Brittany?
It's Brittany. She is in the Yukon, and she's coming as a vendor.
Beautiful.
You have got to
So,
go on her
One skein,
Instagram.
5 minis. So this is
I'm gonna get her up here.
called Rest. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited.
These colors
and these
are
are the
beautiful.
5 minis to go with it. So
Oh,
2
her yarns,
variegated.
like her
and 3
Instagram is
solids.
beautiful. Also in her stories, she is like the master sourdough bread baker.
Oh.
I love sourdough
I
bread.
am not a baker like that, but she does. Her Insta stories are like, she is amazing.
Yeah.
The amount, and then she like puts faces. She did Yoda bread. I'm sorry, she did Yoda face
Hello?
sourdough bread. It was the most amazing thing. I watch all your stories, Brittany.
Oh my god.
I will
That's so
never bake
cool.
sourdough bread, but it's like the process and the science, and she's just amazing. So that's
Baking
Crux.
is hard.
Crux Fibers. There's 3 of her colors. I think that's one of the ones you have, Sarah.
Yeah, I have the orange one on the side, the Rest.
So there's Crux, and she is from the Yukon, which is really cool.
And I'm
so
pretty
excited.
I'm like 98% sure that will become a shawl.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'll go on the needles.
It'll be one skein
as
5
well.
minis. Sarah's favorite kind of shawl
Yeah,
to
right.
design.
And the last one I did was yoga.
Who doesn't want
yeah.
more things to put with mini skeins?
Right?
Like,
I don't know why. I
Sarah's
love it so
all
much.
about the minis.
Yeah.
I just love it so much. So, and then the last thing, I want to talk about this again because I'm just obsessed with it. And now I've gotten this one obsessed with it.
It's beautiful.
okay,
So,
show it again, but then we need to like,
Look, I just love my needle case. I almost bought more needles just to put more in. But I put a couple more things in.
did you get the question? Can you fit 2 full sets of needles in there? Could you fit both of your sets of Chiagu?
Well,
Someone had
okay,
asked
so my first set of Chiagus was the full, like, small size and then the thicker ones. My second set was only
And you
the
got them both in
smaller
here.
size, and they're both in here. But yeah, you could, like, there's still more, whoopsies. There's still more, like, needle slots that I haven't put all my DPNs in yet. Because, like, this
Yeah,
page
there is
here,
more needle slots. You're right.
this page here is the thicker, is the thick needle sides of the side of the Chiagu set. Oh my
Wow,
god.
that was
Wow,
so
that was
good.
really good.
So I only have one of each of these sizes. So there's still more slots there that could fit more.
Mm-hmm.
And then on this side is my other set. And I'm still missing, like I've still got needles on stuff, but I've cleared a few of my needles anyways. And there's still more slots on this side too. Plus, there's the uppy downy slots. So these are all
Uppy
uppy
downy.
downy slots, which is, for me is going to be for my DPNs. And I just got to get the rest of my stuff in there. And then the notions part. And then there's still more uppy downy
Can't
slots
wait to
here
see
too.
these. Okay, do you want us to look at these for you
So
at the
yeah,
festival?
you
hey?
could
Oh my
definitely fit
Yeah, I want
2
to.
full sets, even with the 2 full sets of the thicker side.
I think so.
And I could still fit some of my
Well,
knitter's
and the
pride
zipper,
in
like
there.
it's so thick that you can shove stuff in.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
was
like
excited.
there's still more room, like depth wise.
Wonderful.
Like it's like there's still more room depth wise in there.
Oh yeah.
Because that was our biggest thing, like when we were talking about it. So, anyways.
Well,
I'm
that was
super
my
excited.
like anything that I've ever had. That once I
So maybe
shove it
I'll-
full, you know me, I love
Maybe
to
I'll
organize
pick
my
one out for you
needles.
and send you some pictures.
I love to
So you
like
can see.
once
you
you go to
it's all
zip
set.
it and
I
it's
love-
full of
yeah.
stuff,
I love
you
this.
can't zip
Yeah.
it up.
And there'll be an outside handle. And then I think one more thing on the inside.
Okay, everyone wants to know, how do they find this? How do they find Erin?
Okay, so Erin is.
It's right here. Now, you can go on her Instagram and it links to her website. I do not believe these are for sale yet. I think her first round is going to be at the Creekside
Yes,
Festival this
you
weekend.
are correct. They are not for
Thank
sale.
you.
She only had like such a short period of
Mhm.
time from when she finished this one to this
Yeah.
show.
So you need to follow her for this information and go to
Yeah.
her website. So her name is Erin, but she is Kiss My Stash Fabric _handmade.
Yeah.
That's her Instagram, or you can go right to her website is www.kissmystashfabricco.com.
Perfect.
Just how it sounds.
Okay.
There's her Instagram, Kiss My Stash. Okay, Okay, there she is. Guess my stash. Fabric Co.
Perfect.
It was
Good. That saves me
backwards.
from
Is it
having to.
backwards?
No, I
No,
flip it,
flips
right?
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
If
So
I
that is
remember to flip
Erin
it, I'll
and
flip it. So anyways, Erin, I seen your text the other day,
Wonderful.
meant to text you back, totally forgot. That's the problem with opening a text message, and then it's gone. Like,
especially if
it
you're
doesn't
driving or
notify
like
you.
not that you're driving while texting.
No, but if you like notice and open it
And
accidentally.
then you forget to go back. We've all done it.
Oh, yeah.
We've all done it.
So,
Okay, so that's
Anyways.
what's kind of coming up. I'll talk about the thing that's coming up for me next time when I have the yarn, and I've been working on it.
Yeah.
I won't. That's too much for now.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that.
and we're not going to make any, not make any promises,
Oh, I've already made promises.
but, well, now we've kind of.
Well, I've just
changed.
said a garment. It
Yeah,
will be a
garment,
and I
yes.
have had the yarn for a while, and I've been just mulling and
But
waiting.
we had a good talk about it this morning.
We did, and I think I'm ready to cast it on.
Yeah.
And it will be ready for the.
It's daunting. Like thinking of garments.
Yeah, it would be.
But now I know
You
this is
know?
something I really want to have to wear.
Yeah.
So it's going to be very motivated. Okay, very motivated.
All right,
Okay.
that's all my things.
I have a
I'm
couple
clear
things
now.
that came in the mail, and then a couple things I sort of knit on until I started knitting cobalt, and then I've only been knitting. I
I
sort
want
of
it
bought
already.
this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I've never seen this big before.
I know because it just came in the mail.
It's beautiful, the colors.
Well, I'll watch if they get if
Oh,
she
I-
puts any more out.
hey.
But you recognize it.
Yes.
See, I would love
Okay.
a black with the purple.
So this exactly. So this is a
If
bag.
you see a black with purple, I want it.
Yeah, there's only been pink so far. That's
Okay.
why I only got
Yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah.
What's
to
your name
start.
again?
Laura,
Laura.
from Knit for Brains.
If you get purple and black, just message Jamie and just tell her you've got one in stock.
It's her black canvas bag.
Those are wonderful bags.
She's the one who gifted us. We each have one of her bags. We all use them all the time. You saw them at Knit City. Like I've got my.
Mine's a purse
They're all this color.
with
right,
our
with the
colors
different
on the
colors.
inside.
Yeah, on the inside. So you can see the pockets a little better. It is full of pockets on the inside.
I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
This one has a pink on the inside. There's
Oh,
pockets.
look at
There's
it.
pockets on the outside.
All the pockets.
I scooped this up. So you want to check out Knit for Brains. They have a podcast, her and her daughter Alicia. And then they also have the site where they do the bags.
Yes.
On the podcast, they always do a shop update. And so they say what's in the shop. And by the time I had watched, this was a few weeks ago, by the time I had watched it, she'd shown this, they were gone because I didn't watch it that day. I watched it like 2 days later.
Yeah. Oh, there's
So-
the coffee.
I was kind of sad. And so then she kind of gave me a heads up before when she put these
Put
in
it
the
up.
thing. She's like, there's something going on. I'm like, I'm going to buy it. So
Perfect.
Beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
I love it.
no more bags after this. I'm done. I'm done buying bags.
Except for me.
But I had to
Buy me a bag.
I had to have this bag.
Until she buys one at
Exactly.
Back.
Okay, so last week I talked about how I've been dying to have a headband, and I would have been done my headband had I not been knitting on that sample all
right.
week long. So I do believe I have 2 going. Yep. So these are just provisional cast-ons. So I am knitting 2 as I go to work out the pattern. Plus the one is like more of a variegated, and you can't see the pattern as much. So this is Arctic Craft, which I love.
Oh, I love that
And it's
color.
sort of like, you
It's
know,
like almost
doing
like
almost like a
micro
micro
stripey.
stripe. So this is by Bente, Arctic Crafts. And then Sarah pulled out,
Ooh.
these are
So
all my
that's,
colors.
I
This,
do believe in spooks.
yeah, by Cherry Pie, Jenny at Cherry Pie. Okay. So I've got a solid one and a speckled one going. And this is provisional, so I'm going to come back around and join it, but this is the stitch pattern so far. Ugh, you can't even see it on here.
It's so dark.
It's kind
Like
of blowing out.
Put your
Yeah.
hand in there.
You totally can't see it.
Slide your hand down
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Does that help?
It's just a little bit of, it's like just the front. It's like knitting a big tube. The back's just going to be stockinette because I just wanted a little bit of interest. Look,
Oh, it's gonna be so
it's going to be really pretty,
Oh, that's
I
sharp.
love it.
right? And so I'm doing it it'll look nice in the,
Well, a lot of people might know what that stitch pattern is.
yeah, except they can't see it.
No,
You
but
can't really
can
see it very well, but if
see
you're
that
knitting the
from
mystery
the-
knit
It's
along,
from the MCAL.
Okay.
It was Jamie's favorite stitch pattern.
Oh,
to
that
knit.
was fun.
it was.
That
it's
was
in-
very
it's
fun.
from Clue 3.
I enjoyed that one.
It's the stitch pattern from
Oh,
Clue 3.
spoiler! You can't really see it on
see
there.
it.
anyways.
And Clue 3's out. Clue 4's out. So
Oh, right. Clue
if you're
4's
being
out.
spoiled, too bad. It's all done. This is Clue. That's not going to tell you anything. It's a little bit of stitch pattern from Clue 3. So I'll put away these. I really wanted them done, but I had to work on that sample.
Oh, that's going to be
But
sharp.
I want a headband. I
It's
want to wear it. and
wonderful,
so
Jamie.
I want it done. So that's been living in my brand new bag. And that is happening.
Perfect.
When I get to it again, hopefully this week. Maybe I'll bring it. Maybe I'll bring it with me to right
So
here.
once we're done talking about everything, then we'll do MCal.
Okay, we'll do that. Let me just see if there's one more thing.
Whose is this?
Jamie's.
Oh, I wanted to just get
Shoot, you left your
Pattern.
pattern at my house.
I know. It's all right. I had
For the
my.
Now
mystery?
you don't need it. Okay.
I don't need it.
Okay.
glue 3.
Finished it. Oh, I
You've
have
been
been
knitting
working
hard.
my butt off, you guys.
You've been knitting.
I
Wow.
am between
Wow.
gaming.
She's
Because
a gamer
I'm
now.
into Minecraft, so
So
call me a
funny.
gamer. And knitting.
It's hard.
It's hard to balance.
You just
Knitting.
ask Sarah, knitting and gaming.
Yeah.
Don't ask me, but I don't know what I do. I knit. And homeschool my kids. I guess that takes some time.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I knit a
You
lot.
can knit while you
Okay,
homeschool.
I want to get everyone's opinion because everyone was very vocal
Oh,
last
right.
week. Katie, this is for you. Before I get to my next stripe, I haven't really worked. I've only done a couple rows on my son's sweater, but this is the blue that's going in Brennan's.
Mhm.
Is that too?
I think it would look nice with an ice cream.
Just stick to
Or
cream. Okay,
with
so
ice
cream.
cream.
I was
think it would
talking
look
last
nice
week
with
about the
ice cream.
hoodie, and it gets like one stripe of a different color. So my other son's sweater
I
is
was
going to
very
be like,
vocal about it.
yeah, his sweater is not this color. This is just the striping, like it's the contrast. It's a dark navy blue, which won't show up against the
But
screen
the
very
blue,
well.
I don't hate the blue.
Just one stripe of
I don't-
blue.
I do.
I don't.
I don't like it.
Okay. Yeah, I think
So just
Jamie.
cream.
I think
Oh,
just a
it's
cream.
very small.
It is.
It's very small in the big scheme
No,
of things.
I don't like it. Don't do the switcheroo for the boys' colors.
No, I think
Don't
you
do
should
it.
do cream and maybe keep it
Now I'm being
cream
vocal
for
about it.
both of them.
You know what? We have some nice cream in the Barocco downstairs.
And then that can be their similar, the same color in that one. Both have a cream. 'cause
They
I
could
think
both have
the-
cream
yeah,
stripe.
the
Okay.
cream
Better
would look
idea.
really
I like
nice with the navy as well.
I like it.
Okay, well, if you weren't around last week, I'll just quickly show what it is we're talking
I'm
about.
so excited about this sweater.
It's the sweet little hoodie. It's called the Little Montrealer. Is it in the screen?
No.
Is it for
Other side,
adult
other side.
size too?
Yes,
there was.
there is.
That's
It's called the Montrealer. This is the
Okay,
stripe
so-
we're talking
Oh.
about. The whole thing gets striped down. It's one stripe.
And Jamie had lots of options.
No,
and
so you
I,
love
and I
cream
shot
stripes?
down
So
both of the
stressful. I guess I
options.
could do like a gray.
Do
like a
a
light
cream.
gray.
Oh, like
Is
gray.
this too thick?
Well, let's hold it up. Yes, but let's just, you know
Yeah.
what? This color is nice, actually.
Is that
Something
too thick for
kind
it,
of
though?
oatmeal-y.
Oh yeah, it's Aaron. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
That's
this is what it
pretty.
needs
Yeah,
to be.
yeah, and it will look good on the blue too.
Yeah.
Oatmeal.
You're right, because it'll be navy.
Yeah.
It'll be deep
I
navy.
think
okay.
it'll be really nice.
That's what we're doing, people.
Okay. Is this too thick for you?
Yes, this is worsted. It's closer. I could probably scam a little.
I'm
You know
so
what?
excited
I
for
bet
this
you
sweater.
there's
I have
minis
color.
downstairs.
I know, that's what I just said. There's those minis downstairs. If you were listening.
I don't listen. Unless I have an opinion, then I listen.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this is by
Dells.
Vincent Deland, who is designs by Dells.
Designed by Dells.
So it's a really cute hoodie. I want to get back to that. But of course, again, I've been knitting that.
I
Sample.
cannot wait for you to get into that.
Okay, we had one more thing that came in the mail. Should I say that quick?
Yep.
Okay, we did get something in the mail. Okay, so about a week or so ago, okay, so we're running a knit along with the ladies of Pen, Hook, and Needle, who's a mother-daughter,
What's the
Talia and Marlisha.
called again?
Ready, Set, Go.
Right.
New cast on. All the information's over in Ravelry. It runs until the end of March, so it was like a brand new cast on.
Wombat of
For that-
Doom.
Okay, just a second. And so the mother, Marlisha, she has a yarn company called Lady Furnico.
Color makes
Okay,
sense now.
Lady Furnico. And she's on Instagram. And anyway, she had posted that she was doing mystery skeins. They had some unexpected medical expenses come up for her daughter,
Mhm.
Talia, who you'll see on the podcast. And so I was like, oh, I gotta order a mystery skein. So I ordered mystery DK.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
And this is what she sent, and I'm so excited. And then I had actually seen, Patty, so we chat a lot with Patty, who's the Wombat of Doom on everywhere.
All the things.
And she had, of course, she loves purple. So
Yeah.
her and Sarah always talking about purple.
Yeah.
And the mystery skein she sent was called Wombat of Doom, which
That's
is a bunch
awesome.
of purples.
Okay, I love it.
So thank you, Marlisha.
So that's for me then, technically.
Well, I didn't order it for you. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I thought DK is so nice to have. It's
Yeah.
nice
Oh,
that you could do it in a hat
yeah.
or-
It's wonderful.
So
that's
that's
sharp.
Lady
It's
Furnico.
very sharp.
So is it striping?
No,
Or is it just variegated?
no, it's just very good.
Okay.
I don't believe she doesn't dye self-striping.
Oh, it's 100%.
I don't think she does. Imagine. that I'm leading you astray. No, because I'm pretty sure I've seen Patty's knit up, I think. Because she has
Does
that
Patty
colorway.
have this one? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it was just funny. It
Oh
was
my
so
gosh,
nice.
that's
I'm so
awesome.
glad that's the one you sent, Marlisha. I love it.
Yeah.
So anyway, check her out, Lady Fernico Creations. And they're
And what's her? Oh yeah.
pen, hook, and needles on
Podcast.
yeah. On YouTube.
Fun.
So that's all I wanted to say about that.
Perfect.
It's MCal time.
Okay.
We're doing all the spoilers right now.
I still can't show mine till next week.
So as of
Both
like
of mine.
Tuesday, Clue 4 came out. And so we will show up to Clue 3 today.
So this is your
Katie and
spoiler.
I's Clue 3. So if you don't want to see it, go away, come back, or maybe we'll just end it actually. So this will
No,
be the
yeah,
end
we'll,
again.
this will end it.
Which one is Clue 3? Mine is blocked.
Mine is not. You have to
Can I
block it
see the-
before you.
Just anyway, don't say anything else. Is this?
This
yeah,
is
one.
my 4. I was so. It was late last night, so look at this. Started
good.
And then stopped.
I was like, nope. I'm doing
What stopped?
the
She stopped
pattern.
doing the yarn.
Oh,
the
you
pattern.
just did stockinette.
Yeah,
I just
she
did
just wanted to
stockinette. I
finish
had
it.
2 more rows. I'm like,
Anything goes.
It was
Anything
getting
goes.
late, and I was like, whatever.
Who
No one will
cares?
notice.
So this is Clue 3
You guys, I have never finished a clue.
on time.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you have. You
No,
have
I
finished a
always
Clue.
showed these not quite
And
done.
now look at all your ends are woven in and everything.
Mhm. I did
Okay, here
everything
they are.
exactly
So Clue
literally done.
3.
So Jamie's is blocked.
Mine
His
is
is
blocked,
not.
which is why it looks bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see the difference, like what blocking does to something.
Yeah, and see all the curling is gone, so you don't need to
So you
worry
have to
about all the
block it
ends
before
curling.
you. Oh, right.
It does say in Clue 3 to block your pieces.
To block your pieces.
Okay.
But all the rest of the details will come in Clue 4.
Okay.
So again, we used Polka Dot Creek. I'm excited to be able to wear this at the creek
Because maybe I'm
side.
gonna have you tassel all down the edge. Fringe the entire circumference. No, of each piece. Fringe the entire.
you're not-
I'm kidding.
Oh, for fun.
I'm saying fringe the entire circumference.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Okay, because I
Okay.
was like, what?
I've got
Has
lots
nothing
of
to do
yarn
with
left.
fringe.
So
I
Don't
would not
worry.
be doing that.
So
no,
I could.
that would not be fun.
So yes, Clue 3 is done. That is your Clue 3.
Oh, I missed a
Next
tail.
week we will have the final reveal, although
Oh,
you
Mark
can go
is
see it
blowing
on our Clue 4 spoiler video. At the very end, we show it.
Yeah.
But I can't wait to get
We
proper,
finally show mine, my purple
proper
one,
pictures and stuff.
and we show the cotton one. Is that what
Yep.
you just said?
No, we did not show the cotton one. It wasn't
Oh,
done.
it wasn't done.
It wasn't
I
done
sewed
yet.
it up the next day. Right. We talked about it. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But we do finally get to show my purple one.
You said the S word. It's okay. It's fine.
So bad.
Honestly, if anyone's knitting it, they've read through Clue 4, so it was
That's
a
true.
spoiler. It's fine. We're not going to say anything more. That's what we'll
I'm gonna
say.
stop talking.
We're excited. You and I will be wearing ours this weekend.
I tried to. I wanted to sew.
Okay, just say the word so. It's fine. Whatever.
Nobody knows how it.
I wish
It's
I would have
happening.
had it fully done, but I guess
Well,
I have to
obviously-
block it.
I'm
so.
sure people assume.
It's obviously not 3 individual things, so something's going to happen. All right. That's what's happening, but you don't know how.
That was the
You
hardest.
sew on Velcro and Velcro it together.
We have had to cut the last 2 weeks of podcast. We've had to edit out all the things we were saying wrong. I'm glad it's over.
Next
Okay?
week will be.
Next week we
yeah.
can just say everything.
It's hard not to.
But guys, I'm loving the chatter. It's been so fun, and the finished
Oh, yeah.
objects that are
Okay,
already
oh.
up.
Yeah, I
Go
can
ahead.
show this.
Yeah.
Okay, so was this my for? No, which one? Oh, this one. Okay, so I stayed up late last night. So is this no this side?
You started at the
So started the
pattern.
yarn overs.
Then a kid came out.
Yeah, and then I was like, nah, I'm just doing this.
Done.
So
So who cares?
Yeah.
Anything goes, guys.
I was getting it
So-
off the needles last night.
You know what? People have
Oh,
been,
you still have an end.
I know, I
changing a
just
few
seen
things,
that.
and they've been adding more garter places, and
Yeah, you just
You do what you want.
we love a good hack. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hack everything.
All the power to you. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna go. We are super excited for the weekend, so we just want to go get ready.
Yeah, I have a lot of.
We have a lot of knitting to do and a lot of
I
things.
have a
to
lot
do.
of laundry to do. Clean my house.
laundry.
So
Get my
hopefully we'll
kids
see
ready.
you. If you're coming, come
Yeah.
and say hi to us, please.
Yeah, we're like
We'll be
you
beside
walk
Polka Dot
in,
Creek.
and I think we're right on the left-hand side. one
Same
in
place
from
we were.
Shelley.
I think it's where we
Okay.
were last year. But if you weren't there, you wouldn't know where that was, would you? Okay, so you guys have an awesome weekend and week, and
Yeah.
we'll see you next week with, I'm sure, a few goodies that we found and
Yeah.
a few more things.
I'm
and
sure
hopefully
just a few.
Christina.
I'm
hopefully
gonna
we'll have
shop
Chrissy.
with my blinders on.
Well, we're gonna be at our booth, so we won't be shopping.
Yeah, but we have like an hour
Just kidding.
beforehand that we can go
I
around.
know,
and be
we
like,
have to like sap.
put that aside.
Okay.
And you'll see Jojo.
Jojo
No,
will
she's
be
gonna
there.
pop.
He'll be there, burn.
She'll pop
Jojo
in
won't be there till probably more the
in
afternoon.
the afternoon, yeah.
So
And
Wonder
our
what time it
auntie
starts?
burn.
10 o'clock probably?
we need to get a price list.
I have
from
no
her.
idea. We don't know. We're gonna go. You guys have a great week. We will see you next week. And that's it.
Happy
Happy
knitting.
knitting.